Hello everyone, how to solve this problem for the values of y. If we have y plus 2 to the power of 4 and its whole square root is equals to 4, and we solve this problem for all the values of y. So here the very first thing we are going to do is here first we need to use the nice algebraic formula. You know about that. If we have a to the power of m to the power of n is equals to a to the power of m multiplied by n. So here you see that these are the two exponents, because we know about that square root is equals to 1 over 2. You know about that. If we have square root of x, this is radical form, and when we write it into the exponential form it will become here x to the power of 1 over 2. So here we need to multiply these two exponents, and when we multiply these two exponents it will be written as y plus 2 to the power of 4, and it is multiplied by whole exponent is 1 over 2, and this is equals to 4. And further in the next step here we need more simplifications, and it will be written as this is 2 times 2 becomes 4, and we will get here y plus 2 square is equals to 4. So here we have different ways to solve this quadratic equation, and now here I can just move our right hand side to the left hand side, and it will be written as y plus 2 whole square. This is positive term. When we move it into the left hand side it will becomes negative, and this whole equation is equals to 0. And further here in the next step we need to rewrite this equation as, and we write this is y plus 2 whole square minus we write this 4 as 2 square, and this whole equation is equals to 0. And here further in the next step we need to use the nice algebraic formula to solve this equation. You know about that. If we have a plus b whole square is equals to a square plus 2 times of ab plus b square. And here we have there are two ways to solve this problem. First is you can just use this nice formula to this term and expand this one, and you can easily get the values of y. But here we have the second formula is a square minus b square is equals to a minus b times of a plus b. So here we have these two choices, so you can use any formula which you want. So here I can just use this nice formula. So here according to the second formula we write our above equation as first we have a minus b. Here our a, the base of this term is our a, and the base of this term is our b. So when we put the values of a and b here it will becomes, first you have a minus b, the value of a is y plus 2 minus the value of b is 2 into, again the value of a is y plus 2 and the value of b is 2, and this whole equation is equals to 0. And further in the next step we need more simplifications. This is negative and positive term are cancelled out by each other, and here we get y only into here we have this is 2 plus 2 becomes here 4, and this is whole equation is equals to 0. And now here in the next step we need to simplify the terms, and now we divide this equation into the two cases. The first case is we write y is equals to 0, and the second case is we write y plus 4 is equals to 0. So this is the our first root of the given equation, and now here in order to find the other root we need to solve this equation, and from here we move this plus 4 to the right hand side and it will becomes minus 4. So we obtain these are the two roots of the given equation, and now here in the next steps we need to verify that is these two roots are solution or these two roots are extraneous root. So that for verification of these roots we need to copy down given question statement here, and the given question statement is y plus 2 whole square and its square root is equals to 4, and in this side we will be verify y is equals to 0, and in this side we will be verify y is equals to minus 4. So here when we put y is equals to 0 into the left hand side, it will be written as 0 plus 2 whole square and its square root is equals to 4. And you see here 0 plus 2 becomes here 2 square and its square root is equals to 4. So these 2 and square root are gone and we get here 2 is equals to 4. And you see here 2 is not equals to 4. In other words, we just say that it is not possible that 2 equals to 4. Okay, so this is not possible case. So it means that the value of y is not satisfied our given question statement. So this means that y is equals to 0 is not the solution of this equation. So we just conclude about y is equals to 0 is that y equals to 0 be the extraneous root of the given equation. Okay, because it does not satisfy our given question statement, so that's why we call this is the extraneous root. And now we move towards our second root, and here we have y equals minus 4, and when we put it here it will becomes minus 4 plus 2 whole square and its square root is equals to this is 4. And here you see that minus 4 plus 2 becomes here minus 2 whole square and its square root is equals to 4. And again you see that these 2 and this square root are gone and we will get here minus 2 is equals to 4. And here you clearly see that minus 2 is both of the sides are not equal, so it means that this is not possible case. Minus 2 is equals to 4. Okay, this is not possible case. And now here in the next step we just conclude about y equals to minus 4 is that y equals to minus 4 is also be the extraneous root of the given equation. So here we have these are the two roots, y equals to 0 and y equals to minus 4. Both of these two roots are extraneous root and we cannot get any value of y which is satisfied our given question statement, so that we just call that this question has no solution in general. So this is the our final answer of this problem. And thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.